You're too big for error. You're too wise for mistakes. You are a mighty God, perfect in all your ways. You were here before my first breath, and you'll be here when nothing else is left. You are a mighty God, forever and always.
Yo, what's up, everybody? I'm Danny Prince, and I want to share a quick word with you. So listen, many of you may or may not know, last month on the 10th of March, my wife gave birth to our third child, Allison. And I recall being awakened out of my sleep. My wife was saying she was in pain. She said she started to feel contractions. And so the contractions weren't that bad initially, but it was enough to wake her up out of her sleep. And as the night went on, the contractions started to get stronger and the pain started to increase. And my wife woke me up and said, "Baby, we need to head to the hospital." As we were on our way to the hospital, the contractions got stronger, the pain got greater, the contractions got even stronger, and the pain got even greater. And I started to feel some kind of way because it hurt me to see my wife in so much pain, and I couldn't do anything about it. My wife was in so much pain and I couldn't do anything about it. But at that time, as I was driving to the hospital, I got the comfort to know that the pain was an indication that the baby was coming. The pain was an indication that the promise was coming. The pain was an indication that something was coming that was going to be a blessing in my life. So I want to just share with you guys in this time of quarantine and isolation moment that even though we're in pain, even though we're in dark places, even though we're in some times that we don't know how we're going to get out of, I want to let you know that the pain, those dark moments are an indication that the blessing is coming, that the promise is coming, that your time is coming, that in the midst of everything that you got going on, in the midst of the dark places, the dark moments, those painful times, those times when you just don't know how you're going to get through, how you're going to make it, that God is going to end it. God is going to show you how those pain will end up being your blessing, how that pain will end up being your promise. One of my favorite scriptures is Romans 8:18, and it says, "For I reckon that the suffering of this present time is not worthy to be compared of the blessing that God is getting ready to reveal to you." So I want you to hang in there. I want you to be encouraged. I want you to don't give up. And I want to let you know that just like the contractions that my wife was having was an indication that the baby is coming, that in order for the baby to come, my wife had to go through the contractions. She had to suffer the contractions. So sometimes you have to suffer through the pain in order to get the blessing. You have to suffer through the pain in order to get the promise. So hey guys, thanks for listening. I hope it encouraged you. I hope it blessed you. Just some final thoughts in this time that I know everybody we're going through. We don't know when it's going to end. We're praying it's going to end soon. But just like my wife was having contractions and she wanted them to end, the contractions led to a blessing. The blessing led to a baby. The baby led to a new addition to our family. So during this time, I pray that you would just hang tight, hold on, and know that your blessing is coming. Love you guys. Be blessed.
You love me. In spite of my flaws, you hold me close. In the midst of it all, a present help. When I am in need, I'm grateful that you won't give up on me. You love me when no one else would. You kept me when no one else could. Thank you for being God. Thank you for being God. Thank you for being God.